Okay, great job, Lee. Okay, you were able to pronounce all the words correctly. Okay, so we have here, let's start with the first question. Do you plan to retire after 30?
Mm, no, I don't have any plan to retire after 30s, but I think I have planned to retire after 50.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So maybe it's an early retirement because supposedly the retirement must start at 60 years old, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How do your family and friends feel about your decision?
Maybe when I talk about to retirement before 60s, so I think my wife she not support me, so that's why I still want to uh, in my career I need to higher position and I try to earn more money for family.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Uh,
So,
so, so because we don't have to prepare the good education when I was young, so that's why I want to earn more money for a long time, and uh, I think it's not enough when you graduate uh, at the 22 years old and you only have 8 years to get your career objective. Yeah.
mhm.
So I think, but in the modern city, when you live in the modern city, you need to spend more money for buy a house, buy something, and you need to spend more money for your children. Yeah. So that's why I think uh, I cannot retire when I after 30 or 40.
Okay. So, good decision because you're too young if you're going to retire at 30 or 40. Okay. But if you will retire at 60 years old, so I think that's the best age for you to spend time with your family and for you to save a lot and you can buy properties also, right, Lee?
Yeah, but I think a 50 is the my goals. I will
Mm.
retire after 50, but 60 is very old, and you
Wow.
cannot enjoy your life. Yeah, but in my country, you only retirement and you get the how to say the benefits uh, from the government
Mhm.
after 62
Oh,
from
after
men.
60
Yeah,
years old.
yes,
So,
for men after 62, for women after 60.
so it
You got
depends
that?
on the
Yes.
gender.
Yeah.
60 years old, you'll get the benefits from the government if you're a
Yes,
woman.
you get the
But
benefit.
if,
Yeah.
but if you're a man, you'll get the benefits from the government at the age of 62. Okay, so it
Yes.
differs. Okay,
Yes,
because
correct.
here in the Philippines, both men and women, the retirement age is 60. So they will get their benefits at the age of 60.
60
Mm,
for
for both
women.
men and women.
Yeah, but before in Vietnam, the women got the benefit after 55, but now
Oh.
they change the new rules.
So
They
those
already
are the
changed.
new
Yeah,
rules when it comes to benefits. Okay, why
yeah.
do some people think 30 is such an early age to retire?
Mm,
Why do some people think 30 is such an early age to retire?
I think because when you graduated the university, you already 22. So you only have the 8 year in your career. If it's not a long time, it's very short. So you don't earn uh, enough money for your whole life. So that's why I think the 30s age is uh, early age to retire.
Okay, I agree with that because if you're still 30, you haven't saved that much compared to those people who are already 50, right, Lee?
Yes, right.
Okay, so what are the benefits of retiring early? Do you think there are benefits and what are those?
Yeah. So I think if you enough money, if you are enough money, I think have the many advantages for retirement early. Yeah. So that's why I thought that I think when you retire early, when you early retire, you can do everything you want. So you want to do or you want to work. If you want to earn money, and you can quit your job, or you can do, and you can help anyone, and you can enjoy your life. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
it,
mean
the benefit. Yeah,
okay, so mean to say
and
if you retire at the age of 30 or you retire early, you have more time to spend with your family. And if you want to work, you can still work. And if you want to engage in business, then you can still engage in business. Okay, by the way, Lee, are you planning to engage in a business after retiring?
yeah, yes, but I think I engage uh, a job, not a business. So, but job with so how to say that at consult consulting
Consultant.
for yes consultant for a company with
Mhm.
my have long experience. I only gives my suggestion or my recommends for them
Recommendation.
for have to yes to growing the company. But I think it's not a work under pressure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, mean to say, if you are retired and if you're planning to, okay, to find another work, you want to be a consultant. May I know your
Yeah.
job right now? What is your job right now or your work right now in your company?
Yes, I'm an IT
Ah,
information technology. Yes.
mm-hmm. Are you working in a Vietnamese company or in an international company?
Yeah, I work for international companies.
Mm-hmm. So there are many Vietnamese who are already working in an international company. Okay, by the way, do you report to work face to face or you only have online job?
I work face to face,
Oh, I see. So nextly
but
is
but in but I think it depends on the COVID-19 pandemic. I can work from home. Yeah, or yes, check something online. Yes, if I have a problem. Yeah, but my job I need to come to the companies.
mhm. Okay. So how about the drawbacks of retiring early? What do you think are the drawbacks of retiring early?
Robert, what does it mean?
Okay, so like for example, uh taking retirement early. Okay, there are also some disadvantages, right? Okay, what do you think are the drawbacks if you have an early retirement?
Okay, I understand the meaning of the Robert. So, that's I think when you retire early, I think is have it's also have the disadvantage. Uh, that's it. You have you don't want to work and that means you not earn more money, and you enough money for your family, and your country is not to develop. Yeah.
Mm. Because
So yes, so and you have more time to. So I think is that means you are lazy. You don't want to work more and more. But if you need to do, and your house is enough to, yeah, and you can do more and more. But I think nowadays you live in the city, a big city, you work under pressure, you work high pressure, and you feel tired when you come back home. That's
okay,
the big reason. Yes, the big reason for whole people. Yes.
okay. So meaning to say, of course, if you retire early, you no longer have money to support all your needs, especially if you are living in the city where you have to
Yes.
pay everything. Like for example, the electric bills, water bills, internet bills, okay, and the tuition for your children, and the
Yeah.
other needs of the family, the basic needs of the family. So you also
How
told
about
me
you?
that, okay, actually, I'm planning to retire at the age of 60.
You have planned to retire at
Retire at the
60?
age, yes. Because here in the Philippines,
So
the
yeah.
retirement is at 60 years old.
And you are a teacher. You
Yes,
are a teacher.
yes, I'm a teacher by profession and also a Bitu moderator, part time during the evening.
Yes. How about before?
Be-
What your job before?
uh, my job before was a preschool teacher, but now I am already
Oh,
a grade school teacher.
okay, I see. So can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
More question. Yeah. Uh, do you feel tired when you work under pressure on
Yes, I
how much?
feel
Yeah.
okay. Go on.
You're frequently for a long time. How do you feel when you finish your job, or you work under pressure? You want to quit your job? Have you ever get this situation?
Actually, because teaching is my passion, even though I work under pressure, for me I love challenges and I love pressure because that makes me stronger and that makes me more skillful in doing my job. So for
Yeah.
me, I
Okay.
love challenges. So because that is my passion since I was still very young. That is why even if it would take me 8 hours of work every day, aside from that, I can still have overtime. But still, I am very happy in doing my job. So the pressure turns to be a blessing to me because I love my job.
Yeah. Okay. I see. So I think you really love your job. But do you
Yes,
think with my job, I'm an IT, and I in charge of the whole system for a company?
because
Yeah.
your work as an
Yes.
IT is far difficult compared to the work of the teacher. Because like
Yes.
for me, because for me, my
Yes.
job is dealing with the children. Even if there are lots of pressure, when you look at the faces of the children, that will give you an inspiration to work because they are so beautiful and handsome, right? And they
Yes.
can
Right.
ease away all your stress. When you look at the
Yes.
faces of young, innocent children, no matter how busy you are, you can be very happy seeing their faces.
Yes. So I want to share for you. I really love my job, but sometimes I want to quit my job. But I think behind me are family. When I
Mhm.
have two daughters and I have a wife, and I need to pay money for bank. Yes, basically I lend bank some money to buy my house. Yeah. So that's why sometimes I want to quit my job because I work under pressure. and I feel tired when I come back home.
Yes,
Yeah.
because your work is somewhat complicated. That's really a difficult job compared to the work of a teacher. Because
Yes,
in
very
your
complicated.
job, you're dealing with different
Sometimes
people,
I
with
need
the
to work
system.
at midnight. Yeah. Sometimes I need to work at midnight. Sometimes I feel fear because my company has a problem with the
Mhm,
system, with the software, with the platform, and all people cannot connect the system to do, and I
mhm,
need to work whole day. Yes, because I want, but sometimes I really love my job. But
mhm.
I work under pressure and I hate it.
Okay, that is normal when it comes to your job because you really have to troubleshoot everything for the system to work effectively,
Yeah,
right?
thank
Okay,
you. Yeah,
all
thank
right.
you for your sharing. Yeah.
Okay, what should you do to be always motivated to do your job effectively?
Mm, I think so because I choose the IT. That's in my career. So I think I need to yeah, how to say, need to um, see it and solve this problem as much as possible. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm,
And I think when I finish my task, I have a 1 or 2 day off and go to somewhere to um, uh, retire. Yeah,
mhm,
and come back to that's it. I need to charge my health, need to check my uh, mental health,
mhm.
need to check yes my power. Yeah.
Okay, so that is really the best thing to do for you to to have a break for yourself. Okay, by the way, may I know if what is the work of your wife?
Mm,
What
let
is
me think.
the work or the job of your wife?
Yes, my wife is accountant.
Oh, that is also a difficult job because you're dealing with a
Mm,
lot of numbers. Okay?
yeah, yes,
That
correct. And she only need to work overtime at the end of the month, but she feel happy than me. She always uh, says to me that I need to work under pressure because I have two daughter needs your help, needs my help,
Mhm.
and I need to pay my mom. Uh,
Okay.
so yes, and she always give me some advice, good advice, and she mm, need to charge my power, and I think it's good, but sometimes I I feel tired and I don't want to do my job, but I really
That's
love my
normal.
job. Yeah.
That's normal. Actually, I can feel you. You love your job, but there are times that you want to quit because you're tired, because you work under pressure. Okay? But
Yes.
in your case, I can see that you're working under pressure because you have a very difficult task. You have to maintain the system and make sure that the system works effectively. Because if the system doesn't work, okay, the work of your whole company is affected. And that is why you work under pressure because you have to troubleshoot everything. Right, Lee?
Yes. Yes, and now I have to learn English. So
Uh-huh.
when I'm at my home, I already have dinner and I check some the vocabulary, and I do everything when I have free time, and I need to learn English. But when I was young, I don't know English, and I try every day. I try my best. Yeah,
Mhm.
but I think English is very hard to pronounce. Yes, to say everything, and it's hard to remember the new word. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
actually, that's just normal.
but I think I need to learn English, and
Mhm.
I think I really love to learn English. It make me motivate to do everything and to talk with the foreigner.
So it makes you motivated in order for you
Yeah.
to talk to a foreigner. Because especially in your case, you're working in an international company and you are not just dealing with Vietnamese people, but also Americans, Chinese, and many other nationalities, right? So you really have to be effective in speaking in English so that you can understand what they mean and you can also convey the correct message
Yeah,
to
yeah,
them.
correct.
Okay. So
Yeah.
by the way, do you still have time for recreation?
Excuse me. Have time for what?
Recreation?
Recreation.
Yes. Okay, like for example,
Can
after
you
work,
tell
like
can you
after
tell
work?
on the chat box?
Yeah, sure. Do you still have a time for recreation or recreational activities?
Yeah. Mm, I think I only have time for activity at the weekend, and I
Mhm.
spend all of time with my family. But when I have free time, I will learn English, uh, watching English movie, and I don't have free time, and I need to do whole day. I don't want to waste my time.
So mean to
Yeah,
say you are very workaholic because even
yeah,
during your free time, you want to learn English, which is
yes,
very,
and
very
yes, and
important.
weekend I can go out with my family, go to the park, and I use the speakerphone, speaker Bluetooth, and I hear and I listen in English, and I play with my daughter, and sometimes she talk with me with Vietnamese, and I don't hear. She want to ask me anything, so that's why I can ask her again. I stopped to listen English. Yeah.
Mhm. So how about your family members, like your wife and your two daughters? Are they also good in English?
No, only my daughter. She can speak English, but she just a children, and she is grade four, and
Mhm.
she learn English in her school, and she can speak a little bit, not much, but her pronounce is good. Yeah.
Okay, so I think as young as they are, they need to learn English so that when they land a job in the future, that is also very beneficial, especially when they are working in an international company like you, right, Lee?
Yeah. Yes, correct. But my wife cannot speak English because she work for Vietnamese companies, and
Mm,
she don't want to learn English because she already busy. When she come back home, she need to cook.
mm.
Yeah, for her whole family.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see. Because she
I
has a lot
think
of tasks after her work. She still have to take
yes,
care of her
correct.
family. Okay, how about looking for a helper so that there is someone who can help your wife in doing the household chores.
Yeah, I think we not too rich to 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 hire a helper from my wife. She cook, and she need to take care um,
Of her
kitchen,
chores.
and
Mhm.
my job, and I do housework from my cleans my house to wash our clothes by machines, and need to clean bedroom. That's it, my task. Yeah.
Okay, so meaning to say both of you are very responsible, not just
Yeah,
when it comes to your respective works or respective jobs, but still you are very responsible at home because you still do household chores. You don't have a helper to assist you,
yeah,
right? Okay.
yes.
So
We don't have to help.
okay, what are the good things that you learned from working? Or what are the things that you learned from your company?
Mm, excuse me. So sorry, I cannot hear you clearly. Can you
Okay.
repeat your question?
What are the good things or the positive
Yeah.
things that you learned from working in your company?
Yes. I think many good thing when I work in my companies. I have a strong team. They help me a lot in my career because I have for a long time to work together, and we can work a team, a strong team. I can help them to give some advice, and they will help me to do some tasks.
Okay.
And I think I can learn more and more. But in my career, I learned so much in the internet, and I need to do everything. Uh, yes, that's and my culture in the culture in my company is good.
Okay.
They are friendly. Yeah, they are very friendly, and I learned so much in my company. That's
Okay.
the good thing. Yeah,
Okay. So I think I have to cut it short because I think I have to give my feedback regarding your performance tonight. Actually, you were good in giving your answers. Okay, you were able to answer the questions correctly. However, there are some things to improve, like the subject verb agreement. Okay,
yeah,
meaning you have to consider grammar, study grammar, and also the pronunciation of the words. And also, it is also more effective if you're going to listen to audiobooks to improve your pronunciation of the words, especially the ending sounds. Also, consider talking to a Bitu moderator every day so that you'll become fluent in speaking the language. Rightly?
yes. Thank you for your feedback, and thank you for your you are the moderator in this class. Thank you, thank you
Thank you
so much.
so
Okay, bye
much. Thank
bye.
you and hope to see you again. Bye bye.